Budgie channel. So today I'm filming a Q&A. These questions are quite random about the birds, but yeah, I'm in my pyjamas because I just had a hot dinner and I'm sitting in a hot sweaty room because I was editing my vlog. So and I've got a cough, so I'm like this. So yeah, I just had a cold shower and I got into my PJs. It says dream like a unicorn, and look at these awesome bottoms. Dream like a unicorn. Yeah, so I've got unicorn pajamas on. Do it, go for it. The door's open because it's so hot, but the blind is kind of like over. So if you can hear that, that's that. There's a lot of noise everywhere, but just deal with it. So today I'm filming a Q&A, and I think I'm just going to crack straight into it. There's not a lot I've got to say. So, question number one. How long have you had your budgies for? I've had my budgies for about 6 months now, because I got them on the 14th of February, and it's now the, what day is it? It's now the 17th of August. So 6 months and 14, 15. 6 months and 3 days I've had Rainbow and Bluey. Question number 2. How is the taming coming along? Taming is getting there. I mean, Bluey is nearly there, but Rainbow's nowhere near. I mean, if she decides that she doesn't want to do that, and I'm not just going to make her do that. If she decides she doesn't want to be tamed, then I'm not going to push her. So Bluey's fine with it. Bluey's nearly tame, but Rainbow's nowhere near. So, yeah, taming's coming along fine, thank you very much. What are their favourite things to do? Their favourite things to do are probably sit on their cuttlefish and watch the telly or watch what we're doing, and they love to like just make noise. Like, that's probably their favourite thing to do, make noise. It's just hilarious. They'll sit there and they'll like squawk at nothing. So yeah, that's their favourite thing to do. What's their favourite thing to eat? Their favourite thing to eat is probably treats, or like they love spinach and kale, which is really good. I was hoping that they would love spinach and kale and vegetables, and I hope that I could try them on different foods. And I've tried them on different things, but they just love spinach and kale. And I mean, I'm so happy that they love that, but it's a bit of a shame because I can't give them anything else because they won't eat it. How did you think of the name Rainbow and Bluey? I knew, well, Rainbow, I got the name because I knew I wanted rainbow budgies. I didn't want like any other breed. I wanted rainbow budgies, and also cinnamon winged, which I've seen a cinnamon winged budgie and I'm like this close to getting it, but I mean, I've got to wait till the aviary comes, so I can't be like, I'm getting this one, this one, this one until it comes. But I knew I wanted two rainbow budgies. I said two rainbow budgies, two, and they're rainbow winged, so I was like, rainbow is rainbow. And Bluey, his belly is really nice blue colour, and he just reminds me of Blue off of Rio, except he can fly a lot better. His personality is just like that, so that's where I got Bluey from, but I kind of didn't want it just be blue, so I added a Y, and it's Bluey. Are they very loud? Yes. They are the loudest budgies I've ever had in my life. Well, the only budgies I've ever had in my life, but Rainbow's budgies, Ellie's budgies, my friend Ellie's budgies are not loud at all. They're loud, but not as loud as Rainbow and Bluey. Like, it's just mental how loud they are. You can be sitting there and you'll be falling asleep and just go mack, mack, mack. They're so loud. But I did get warned that they'd be very loud, but I didn't know they'd be that loud. Yeah. Who's the quietest? 100% Rainbow. Rainbow is so quiet, but Bluey is so loud, and it is actually like a fact that male budgies are normally the loudest out of the pair. So yeah, Bluey's just so loud. Try and get a video and show you, but I'll just probably do a separate video on that, how loud they are. When is the aviary coming, and how many birds are there going to be? Right, the aviary is coming definitely next week. So if it will either be the end of this week, which is like, it probably won't come on Sunday, so it's either tomorrow or Saturday, or definitely next week. So it might come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but it'll definitely be here next week, which is really exciting. And my grandma wants to get about 6, and no more than 6, but if it's smaller than what we think it is, then less than 6. If it's bigger than what we think it's going to be, then more than 6. But I think we'll get about 10. Just don't tell my uncle. Although my uncle's probably watching this. Hi Mark. Hello. Yeah, I know he'll watch this because he'll get a notification. He'll be like, oh, Amy's watching the video. So I know he's watching this. He's over there and he's smiling at me, so I know he's going to watch this. Anyway. What is the best part about new budgies? The best part is when they do things new and you're like so proud. Like, I like being proud of them. So like if they stick my finger or which is not a new thing anymore, or they try different foods, I'm like, yes. Just being proud, that's the best thing, like them doing something new. Is it hard to look after them? No, not really. I've got the hang of it now. If you asked me this about 5 months ago, I'd be like, yes. But now it's been about 6 months, so no. What are 3 pieces of advice you would give to people that are getting budgies in the future? 3. Number 1, make sure you clean them out all the time. Number 2, make sure they have a big enough cage and make sure you let them out, fly around the room enough so they have enough exercise. And number 3, it's not my middle finger, don't worry. And number 3, make sure that you give them a lot of care and attention and make sure you're feeding them the right food. What do you feed your budgies? I feed them seed, millet, codfish, which obviously they have to have. So seed, millet, spinach, kale. What else do I give them? Apple, which I know they're not really allowed, but I give them apple. And cucumber. So this is all like mix and match, but mostly seed, millet and spinach and kale. How long did it take to tame Bluey? It took... I'll put it how long it took here, because I need to go ask my uncle, so I'll put it here, right now, here. But yeah, I'll ask my uncle in a minute and then I'll put it here. So, will you try to tame a new budgies? That's the last question I'm going to answer today. Yes, I'll definitely try, but I mean, I'm not going to force them. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that video. I will see you guys later. Make sure you stay next week for another video, and I'm trying to do a different video next week, not just questions and budgie care, and I might do how to clean out the budgies, but I've already done a massive clean out today, so I'm not doing that till next week. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. Bye guys.